Pinterest is a great place to start searching for ideas. I've taken the time to go through and pull imagery that I find inspiring based upon the brief. And I've also pulled inspiration and reference that the client used as well in the brief. In this first set, I really like the texture that's being used throughout, the overlaying of imagery, the muted colors, the bordering, the type. There's many things about this that I do like. I find it very inspiring. In these frames, I really like the typography. I like how it's so clean and easy to read, and yet has texture to it. This design is a great use of textures and overlapping elements. The type that overlays the photographs, using different transfer modes, creating lots of layers and lots of textures. Now in this example, I like how the type and the imagery comes in. It kind of has an ink feel, but it also has kind of almost like a burning, film burn feel. It's a cross between the ink and the film burn. It's just really cool. All these elements wipe on in interesting ways. I also really dig the 2.5D effect that's going on. This is a really cool example, again, of borders and overlapping elements. Here we're taking a look at the Everest titles that the client specifically referenced. The overlaying light leak effects are really cool. You can also see that a lot of imagery is being overlaid on top of one another. Again, going back to the theme of layering and texturing. Lots of moving elements, which are really cool. The last two examples we're going to look at. This first one, I like the typography again and the overlapping layering. You can specifically see it in these letters as well as the gritty texture that's going on. Now here's another example that the client specifically referenced for Winter on Fire. I like the use of the monochromatic, the high contrast imagery. There's a slight bit of color, a little yellow and a little blue here and there, but very minimal. There's a grittiness to this design that I really like. This wraps up the lesson on using Pinterest for reference and inspiration. Next, we will take a look at using Typekit.